Hello, friends and lovers. Welcome back to Hades 2. We're doing an Aspect of Moments run so that we can abuse the bridal glow glitch yet again here. We got to try it out, and I figured it's time to try it out with a winner's circle. So here's how to set up for it, and I'll kind of explain it after it happens. If you got questions about the glitch or abuse or whatever you want to call it, feel free to ask me. Hopefully I can explain it concisely. Otherwise, I'm going to have to do many attempts in order to find this, so I'll see you on the other side. All right, any winner's circle will do us. No, come on. Okay, one roll is definitely acceptable here, I think, in order to find one. So we'll still have 9 rolls to try to find bridal glow, basically. Okay, show me a mutual destruction here, please, Sir Ares. Oh, the only unpalmable boon he has. Oh, okay, 1 roll is fine. So we just need a second unpalmable boon after winner's circle, and that way when we do get bridal glow offered from Hera, it will be a 50-50 basically, and then we just keep praying after that. But yeah, this is definitely one of the steps, and it only took 1 roll, so this is very acceptable. Okay, Hera, show me bridal glow. Show me bridal glow. You have no long how long I've been here. Come on, baby. At a decent rare. Oh! At a decent rarity. Okay, so we have to have it hit winner's circle. It's a 50-50. In case you don't know how the bug works, I'll quickly go over it. If you have only unpalmable boons in our inventory, which are these 2 boons, basically, bridal glow can still appear, and it will palm one of them, which the game doesn't expect. And because the game doesn't expect that, you know, they didn't account for a situation where you would palm these, and the scaling often gets strange. So let's see. How strange could it get? Yo, winner's circle! Negative 161%? Sorry, I have to pause because the timer's on. So, but it used to be plus 100%. I didn't expect it to go negative. What? What? So it won't let me charge an Omega cast. No. Wait, that sounds bad. But then I can also spam the cast? Okay. Okay, so I did hear a couple things about this glitch. Namely that you don't want the things that... You don't want casts at channel, like Anvil Ring or Storm Ring from Zeus. So you don't want them, and unfortunately we have both of them offered here. And I guess like Demeter and Aphrodite, all those ones. So I guess we'd want to save up for either... Or rather wait for either like Apollo's, Poseidon's... I guess Hera's? Maybe? We could roll for a Hera's. I did hear Lightning Lance was really good, though, with this. Might be a core part of the build, even. I'm a little worried about going for that much Zeus early on, though, here, but maybe we should. We have no core boons is the problem. I guess... Wait, does Lightning Lance require a cast boon, actually, now that I think about it? It might. I don't think Ares' cast would work either, now that I say it. Sorry, won't let me look at the codex, and I'm deep in thought here on how to handle this. I'm gonna take Zeus for now, but I'm pretty sure we can't get Lightning Lance unless we have a cast boon. And unfortunately, I'll have to skip his cast the whole time here. So I guess we might accept like the attack or something like that, attacker special, namely. But at least we'll fill in a slot. He'll be in the pool. I keep trying to use my cast here. Our build is obviously pretty poopy in the meantime because we haven't really done anything yet. But yeah, this is really strange, I can say. Okay. We didn't get offered. I really don't think I should roll here. So we'll just do that to start. And now we could get it from the other Zeus boon, but I don't know. He has a lot of things that he could offer us. Correctamundo. There's also... So there is Hera's cast, but I don't know. I might hold out because Hera's cast doesn't do a lot of single target damage. I'm thinking I'm going to hold out on that. Ares' cast I don't think would work. Okay, we're probably going to have to take Medea for the sake of the timer at this rate. Okay, this is requiring a bit more setup than I first imagined. I can admit. I did take Hecuba because I kind of just assumed we'd be able to do the Omega cast, but this is really strange, right? Because why doesn't our cast last the normal amount of time? usually the rarity doesn't matter for Winner's Circle in terms of how long your cast lasts. Well, you know, there's just a base amount to it is what I mean. It doesn't get better. It doesn't reduce it with higher rarity. Arc Flash doesn't really make sense here, I think. So Double Strike would work for Lightning Lance now, but do I want to roll once here? We could put on Zeus's Keepsake next. I think I should roll once. Come on, no! I got nothing. Thunder Rush. Thunder Rush. If I file, no, because we want either Apollo's or Poseidon's cast, I suppose. More than anyone else's. We cannot roll again. Yeah, I mean, it has to be Thunder Rush. The other ones don't really make sense, do they? Okay, one more chamber. Do I spend some rolls on this? Sure. Okay, I'm just going to accept some Ares here, is my thought. But I don't think his cast makes sense here. Unless we got the duo that triggers it instantly, but even then, I'm not so sure it would work well here. What do you think? Because it kind of puts a debuff on enemies that makes it so they eventually get struck by lightning. Or sorry, not lightning, by the sword droppy thingies. The Sword of Damocles or whatever it might be. Oh, but I so want to know how it works. All right. Look at it. It's kind of cool, right? Maybe it works. Maybe it works. Let's hope that it works. Is it working? Like, is it stacking up each time? It is, actually. But there's just a delay between when it triggers, of course. Okay. Okay, so Ares' cast does kind of work here in its own way. So there's that. All right, then. Sorry, I'm like... This is weird, right? It doesn't really make sense. So this is all kind of new territory for me. I mean, I heard it was strange, but I tried... It's one of those things, like, I don't want to read too much and not get surprised by just how weird it is. Yeah, there it is. Negative 161, huh? Interesting, to say the least. So palm the cast. Correctamundo. 140. Would King's Ransom be interesting here? Extended Family will work on sword rings. As far as I can tell, I won't need any magic, right? It'll work on Lightning Lance if we get that offered. And we're probably going to do his Keepsake after this, correct? I think that makes sense. Okay. We kind of got something going on here. It's very strange. Boink, 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 boink. It is working still, right? Okay, just confirming. You probably want to drop an Omega attack. Oh, I should think about the duos for the sword drop thing, right? It's kind of okay if it doesn't drop instantly, probably, like that one duo, but more so doubling it would probably be really nice. Come on, let's go, dude. Okay, we got him. Oh, what's their duo? Zeus and Ares, Heinous Affront. Okay, so we kind of don't care about that. So let me remind myself. I believe it's Hef and Apollo? Apollo has some other interesting boons here. Fall immediately and deal more damage plus 40. You're following up blades from Ares drop plus 1 time in succession, deal damage in a larger area. That's the one I'd be more interested in, probably. I'm kind of thinking. So you could go for that, but I guess I am a bit more curious about Lightning Lance. I have, is it 3 gods to our name? So Apollo would be a good one to get. Maybe we'll settle for Hef later on. Let's try to force Lightning Lance. I don't have a lot of rolls, though, here. I'm going to save my money after that. Okay. Well, this is definitely already weird. So at least that is interesting in its own way. Again, it doesn't really make sense that the cast just immediately expires here. Poseidon's cast probably would have been the best when you think about it, just because it has the highest base damage and it occurs instantly. One of the few instances, maybe. We need a way to apply origination. More Ares. Okay. Cut above doesn't really make sense. Single a limb. I don't think we throw out a roll here because there's really not much else we could do. Cut above doesn't do anything, unfortunately for us. Maybe fill a slot with mortal gain, though. Like, it shouldn't matter, as far as I can tell. We're going to have to use up my onion here, but that's okay. We do have Vow of Forfeit on, because it just makes it easier to get the boons that you kind of need to do, I guess is what I'm saying. But it doesn't use up your god keepsake. It still guarantees the god the next time, because it doesn't consider you having received the god, I guess, is one way of looking at it. You received an onion. But of course. Okay, my friend. Yeah, I shouldn't need the magic here. I took Ekuba. I don't know if I already said this or not, because it seemed to make sense. Because I thought we'd be spamming the Omega cast like crazy, you know? Yeah, okay. I don't know why I'm spamming the attack out here and there. Boink. I hate that doesn't make a bigger noise there. Oh, I guess we gotta pray that we get a mini-boss here to get Zeus to come back. I feel like the odds of you getting a mini-boss of this zone are shockingly low. I mean, when you only have one exit, I guess that's what happens. There's just so many different possible doors. Most of the time, I don't want a mini-boss in this zone, but it's kind of hard to get boons here is part of the problem, right? Boink, 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 boink. Go, my sword drops. Get it. Okay. Good enough for me. No mini-boss. Not yet, at least. Okay, I'm trying to, like, weave in attacks to make sure that we have blitz on the enemies. I can't really determine what's faster here. Ooh, okay. Come on, more Zeus, Zeus. Now, there's a bunch of boons that Zeus could offer us is the only problem here. Still, like there's Arc Flash. There might even be some duos here. No, I don't think so. I don't think he can give us Heinous Affront until we have a Vengeance boon, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I am very much so dying, though. I can't help but notice. Come on, hit him up. I'm just waiting for those sword drops half the time. Oh, okay. Oh, it's so tempting, but we shouldn't. How many other commons we got? Extended family, mutual destruction. It's too low of a chance. Oh, you gotta take it. Okay, 70 damage. I mean, this should work really well, right? It makes sense to me. I think this is a mid shop. I believe it is. Oh, there's Hef, huh? Okay, we could go for the Hef duo, maybe. So what do I need from him for that? Let me think. We can take the special from him. Okay. Let's buy this first. Maybe hit up Lightning Lance? Okay. It's more damage, so it makes sense. Feeling a bit weak now. There we go. It's actually pretty useful in general. I'm actually going to take that. Feeling a bit unhealthy. Okay, so let's see. I mean, Lightning Lance is a lot more damage per cast, right? Ooh, damn. Okay. Point. Damn! Can I get a goddamn? Oh man, am I out of magic? Wait. Our cast is using magic. Are we doing Omega cast? Where's the enemy? Is the orb appearing? It is! Oh, we're suddenly doing Omega cast. Oh no. Oh, okay. I'm not, like, trying to. My kingdom for some health, though, now. Oh, this is fascinating. Oh, no. I have a bit of concern here. Okay, so for some reason, Lightning Lance has now enabled Omega Cast. Like, instantly. Oh, do I need to go for Selene here a little bit? I really don't want to. I don't want to roll. We already have a decent chunk of money, but you could always use some more. You could always use some more. You're guaranteed a regular shop at the end of the zone, right? Okay. Fine, mutual destruction will save me, right? Ooh, Icarus is really interesting for this. Explosive intent, but it does make... Oh, it makes things cost too much, right? Wait, what about Hazard Bomb? Yo! I guess. Could that be terrible, though, at the same time? Could that also be terrible? Oh, no. It wouldn't make it happen. Oh, I have to do it, don't I? Oh, no. Oh, yes. He says. Dude. Well, I guess I am glad we took Hekuba at the end of the day. Okay. I thought the last one we did was weird. Okay, we could get the duo. I do actually need the max magic. Well, yeah, I needed enough. And I need the health. Duo boon. Ooh, the mint condish. It's tempting. At epic, too, right? What am I even checking for here? Nothing. I was thinking about, is there another duo that they might offer us? What's the Zeus Hef one? I don't even remember. It's hard to turn down an epic mint condish. I should do one. Yo! Your falling blades from Mary's fall immediately and deal more damage. Holy shit. Holy shit. This is gonna be crazy then, right? How fast can I spam it out, I wonder? Oh my god. Good night, honey. I'll be over here. Oh, no, it didn't work as well as I hoped. Okay, now I'll be over here. Oh no, the hazard bombs. The hazard bombs. It's so stupid. What's she doing? I don't even know. Send her back. Oh no, I'm in the flames. Got her. I'm not so certain hazard bomb's a good thing for us. Oh no. Well, this is going to be interesting to say the least. I need max health really badly. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have bought the max magic. I should have saved for max health. I do have enough here, though. Okay. Oh my god. If we... Oh, Athena, mental block. Athena, mental block. If I did rarefy, it could hit extended family, could hit mutual destruction. Both of those are really good. But Athena mental block would be amazing right away. Ooh. I mean, that would be good. It's just, it's not Athena mental block good, right? I do actually have some rolls here, too. No, I'm an idiot. You can't get Athena in this stupid zone yet. Oh, I knew I was forgetting something. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Well, hey, we're gonna double check to see if they fixed that bug yet, but I'm 90% certain they have not. I knew there was a reason, like, this doesn't feel right. Ooh, cast damage from Chaos, though. Yeah, I don't think I'm interested in that stuff that much. Ugh. Annoyed at myself. Annoyed at... I got too excited about the prospects of mental block. That's horrible. That one's okay. Oh, but this is amazing, right? Because assumedly we're dealing Omega cast damage. I don't know how much. Well, I guess I do know how much, but it's kind of hard to tell. Oh, God. Hazard bomb, go! Where are they? Okay, I see them. Poink, poink, poink. Mortal gain, like, makes it kind of flicker. Oh. Don't hurt me, hazard bomb. Stutter, step, nitro boost. So I could roll once here. Just the once. Because supposedly Nimble Limbs makes you cast faster. And that's mostly what I have in mind. Please? Okay. It says you cast faster, 15%. This might be the one instance where it actually means something, because I feel like I've never been able to feel the effect otherwise. Okay, we're gonna have to onion something here. Hopefully this will be actually useful, though. I think it might be faster. Oh my god. I spend too much magic. Do not take anything that spends more magic here, even though it would actually be good. Chant upgraded. Okay. I'm actually going to take the max health, I think, here. Over the palm. This could actually be a fountain, too, just because it's that kind of door. Please kill it. Come on, cast, cast, cast. It gets a little weird. It's hard to really describe. Doesn't help when they're sucking me off here. I think it just kind of comes down to, like, Lightning Lance is kind of a strange boon. But we needed Lightning Lance to do anything here. We wouldn't be doing Omega cast if not. Let me see. Hera. Swap out Mortal Gain for Born Gain, pretty please. I can't spend my last roll here. Go, Hazard Bomb, go! Oh my god, it's so stupid. Proper upbringing doesn't currently work. It would hit good boons if we chose it. It doesn't give me something for chant, unfortunately, here. Fine line, I'm too worried about. It would actually deal a lot of damage, but I'm too concerned. Can't spend a rousing reception does nothing, I think, because your cast has to be on the ground when it works, as far as I can tell. So I guess that means I take proper upbringing. We'll try to remember we need water, so we got to go fishing. So show me a fishing spot. Show me a fishing spot. Boink, boink, boink. Boink, boink, boink. Just letting the Hazard Bomb do some of the work here for us. Lovely. Thank you. Good night. Please, no more dudes. Mortal Gain. Boink, 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 boink. Oh, no. There's no safe spot. Oh, we got Athena! All natural, too, kinda. So wait, is she gonna give increased rarity? So the question is, was that from the keepsake? It did use the keepsake, it looks. And it's fixed. Oh! Is it fixed, or is this a coincidence? Because you can see her naturally here. I don't know. Ooh. I don't know, because it took an awful long time to see her, and usually you see her within, like, 1 or 2 rooms, right? When you have her keepsake on. But holy shit, that should be another juicy increase for us. And defense. Does it almost make us invincible because of mental block here? Or sorry, the deflection, I should say. Okay. Something for the cast here. I guess I'm going to do Mortal Gain. Which is not great. And we'll do some Max Halo. Boink, 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 boink. Something's actually staggering the enemies, too, which I wasn't really certain that... Maybe it's the Omega cast that staggers them. I'm not sure. Because normally the cast won't stagger enemies. Hello? Please die. More duo boons for the Chaos boon that we picked up would be nice. I don't think I saw any fishing spots. Hera. This must be the final, right? Because I saw the mini-boss and everything. Hold on. Yeah. Hera. Okay, so... Yeah, she doesn't have a ton. She does have some water boons. Does she have any duos we could get? It doesn't look that way because we don't have any core boons. Maybe there are, but... Okay, I think I'm going to go to the shop then, because I just don't think she has much. We have extended family. I had to take her infusion already. Oh, for Christ's sakes. I'll see if we can get water from her now, I suppose. Ooh, these are not very useful. I do want the max health as well. No water, too. I can't. No, you can't do it. It's too risky. You can't do it.
Fit for a queen.
Okay. You can't. You just can't. So, God, what do I even want now? I'm trying to wait out the bird here and play it a little safe. But this is kind of awkward. Boink, boink, boink. Okay. That's one, baby. Hey, we synergized with mutual destruction. What was it? I think it was this. Boink, 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 boink. Get out of there for Hazard Bomb. Oh, I tried. Looks like Hazard Bomb finished him or something. Oh, top, middle, middle, bottom, middle. Come on, get him. No, 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 no. Stay there. Stand still, idiot. Bird. Woo, 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 woo. Okay, then. How could you make this any faster, though? I would love to be able to cast even faster, but, I mean, we got nimble limbs and everything. Can't imagine blood drops would do anything for it, though. Oh, man. I'm glad we did this. I'm certainly glad that we did this. Nothing to fish for here. I don't think we should file, probably. I don't know. We have some... I mean, I had to take Rousing Reception, so that would be a terrible one to hit. Is there anything else interesting here? There's some Demeter boons, right? Like, I don't know if Arctic Gale would even do anything, but... What the heck's the other one there? Forgive me. Oh, local climate. Right, local climate. I don't know if you can get local climate with Lightning Lance, actually, now that I think about it. Possibly not. I know you can't get Glowing Coal. There's Supernova, but I don't know if that would really matter or do anything for that matter. But what about the Droplet, then?
Let's go, Em.
Maybe?
That's good.
What do we think? I don't know. I can't tell. I cannot tell. Oh, man. This is so weird. Okay. Okay. It's kind of hard to see what's going on, too, so I'm still, like, slightly worried, I guess you could say. Oh, come on, dude. And all the hazard bombs. I wonder if I used mouse and keyboard for this, would that actually be helpful to aim Lightning Lance a little bit better? You could swap for Engagement Ring, you say? No. Do I roll this? What else am I hoping for here? A Zoo Spoon. But we also have the Onion, so that's not really going to happen. I'm not taking Fine Line. No. No. Go ahead, call me Small Ball Haelian. I dare ya. Oh, you piece of shit. Still couldn't get any water either, huh? So it kind of just doesn't matter as far as I can tell. Well, wait a minute. I don't have Origination. Huh. LB. So I guess I will swap the Special. And we can use that. Maybe. It probably will only bother for, like, a boss or something, right? Okay, I managed to get hit by, like, everything in that chamber, it felt. There's more Hera, but it's just gonna get onioned anyway, so that's okay. Woo! Come on, baby. Come on. Whoa! Kill it! Stupid hazard bombs. I don't even know the buttons for keyboard and mouse if I wanted to try it. I'm too nervous. I'm not going to do it. I'd probably get myself killed. I have done runs with keyboard and mouse, and it takes me like a few minutes to get used to it. And some people have, like, it's sort of a requested run, I guess you could say. It takes, like, a couple of minutes for me to get used to it. But then after, like, a few chambers, it just kind of looks like every other run. I'm afraid. I wish it was interesting. I wish it was interesting for the sake of y'all. Oh my god. Okay. I may have done this to myself to some degree. A hammer, huh? Oh, wow. Did I ever get a hammer? I don't think I did. I guess this is what we're stuck with, huh? Please, game. Okay, which way are you going? Big surprise, buddy. Boink, boink, boink. Oh, God, something's touching me. You stupid. Ah, okay, that one's my fault. Okay, that one's also my fault. Please, no, not like this. 13 health. Oh, my God. Hazard Bomb has definitely created a bit of an issue. It actually takes what feels like forever for it to come out. Hold on, we can get that water down there, right? Rapid Thrash, sure. It's not Mortal Gain that's taking me down at this rate, that's for sure. Okay, we must fish. We must live against Typhon. I feel like it should be better against Typhon because I think you like throw everything sort of way up there to try to hit them. So hopefully it won't just be like right at the base where I need to stand, I guess is what I'm saying. A Storm Gullet. Did I get water? You piece of... Oh, thank God there's health, huh? Okay, I'm gonna need that. Step 1. Should I even take something from Hera? At this point? I guess so. Well, now that I've taken... Well, Queen's Ransom is terrible, but this is really good. Hell yeah. Rousing Reception rarefied. Yeah, a bunch of rarefied crap. We got Water Fitness for some max health. We got Martial Art. Hell yeah. Chant went up. Oh, I didn't know you got something for Chant as well, actually. We also got Air Quality, which does nothing. Okay, we can't lose now. I don't think Air Quality... Yeah, I don't think Air Quality hits anything. Okay, then. I certainly wasn't expecting that. So I need to apply... It's not easy to keep up. Okay, good. You see that? You see how far away the hazard bombs are? Keep them slamming, baby. Okay. Oh, no! I don't like this. Hold on, I gotta stand up in here for a sec. He's doing it again, though. What if I hazard bomb myself, dude? Okay. I haven't been watching Mortal Gain here, really, so I'm a little concerned. Where is she aiming? I can't even tell. Somewhere rather annoying, I would argue. Here. Hopefully Hazard Bomb will take care of some of that stuff. Please hit the egg. Please hit the egg. Oh, no, you did not hit the egg. My health. Dude, no! I got double dingo slammed. That was baloney. Oh, shit. I think I got hit by my own hazard bomb again. Not too close. Oh, thank God. Oh, do not take hazard bomb. It might be up on the charts, but it's not worth it, right? It's not even on the chart. Wait, what? It must be built into the cast damage. Oh my God, what a beautiful nightmare that was, I guess, huh? Sweet, sweet Lord. Well, I'm really glad we did this before it inevitably gets patched out, but that was really strange. and totally worth it in every circumstance, basically. Oh my god. And there's a lot of ways that this could get better. I mean, we didn't have to go for Sword Ring. I wonder about... I think you had to have Lightning Lance, though, right? Because... I think you did, because that's what enabled the Omega cast. So if you get more things based around that... I'm kind of drawing a blank on what could help here. I'm not starting a local climate, but again, yeah, can't remember if you can get both of them in the same run. You might not be able to, so you couldn't do that. But I feel like there's something I'm missing here by spamming the Omega cast. Maybe if you did Born Gain, Fine Line, Righteous Pike, stuff like that, you know, that might be interesting in its own. Even Chant was there, huh? Fascinating. Fascinating. I can't believe that it enabled the Omega cast like that, but yeah, that was the weird... Roguelite, if you got questions about it, make sure you let me know down in the comments. You know, I've tried to explain it, but it is kind of convoluted, I admit. But yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys think of this one. Like and subscribe, you know. I'll see you in another one.